Hello YouTube, this is Jared60067 with a video showing you my WWE 13 creations. Now I don't create wrestlers because I feel, you've already got wrestlers in the game. So these are my characters I created from TV, film. So, I hope you like it. If you do, put a comment in the box, let me know if you like it. Or if you thought they were rubbish, just let me know which ones you thought were rubbish or good. I don't show people how to create because it does take a long time to do that, but they are available on the community creations if you want to download it on the PS3. And we'll go into it now with Michael Myers, popular horror character from the Michael Myers, the Halloween sequel, I'd say. Here we go. Here's Michael Myers. Zoom in a little bit. And I'll show you his face. Zoom in a bit. Just let me know in the comment box what you think of each character. And again, if you want these characters, you just go onto community creations on the PS3 and you can download them if you think they're good enough. And I'll show you the body a little bit. Just zoom in a bit. If you can see the hands a little bit there, I put a bit of sort of burn marks on his hands because anyone who saw Halloween 2 would know that he was set on fire by Dr. Loomis, and his hands were scarred after that. If you watched Halloween 4 and 5. And it's just basically these one-piece suit, sort of worker suit. Anyway, that's Michael Myers. Next is Freddy Krueger, another popular horror character from the Nightmare on Elm Street sequel. Again, if you want these community creations for the PS3, obviously let me know what you think in the comment box. And this is my Freddy Krueger. Show you the face. I tried to model it after the Robert Englund Freddy Krueger. I thought I did pretty well with it. Let me know what you think about it. I'll show you the upper body. I'll show you the tie. It's just the black and green, and I've put some sort of tattoo on the shirt, sort of look like dirt, but I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. And that's the glove. I don't know if you can see it, the glove. I'll go into arm wear and try and see if I can get a decent. So I just put those big fingernails on. You know how in the first one where they always sort of describe it as fingernails. I don't know if the camera's picking up the glove. And I also put some burnt marks on the hand as well, if you can see that. And that's Freddy Krueger. And again, another popular horror character. I know I did a lot of horror characters from the popular series of Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. This one, I'm not sure what I've done here. I think it's part 4 or 3 was this one. Part 4 or 3, I'm not sure which. This is one of the early Jasons when he first sort of had the hockey mask. because originally he just had a paper bag with one eye showing. Obviously, you know, it's easy really, just a hockey mask. But I shaped the head to look a bit deformed, and I don't know if you can see, I've put some tattoos on his head to make it look a bit sort of lumpy. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the sort of lumpy look I've tried to put on. So I can zoom in, I don't know if you can see that. And I'll show you the trousers because I've put some sort of like a dry blood effect. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. If you can see, there's some dry blood just about there and there. And that's Jason Voorhees. Obviously not much to show with Jason Voorhees. Another popular horror character, Scream, from the Scream sequel. I don't know if this killer ever had a name. I think it was Ghostface, but I just called it Scream. That's obviously a druid. What do you call it? Costume, obviously, but made to look like it's for Scream. And all you really need to see there is that and the face, which I thought I did pretty well. Obviously you can't really see it from the side because the hood is, but there you go, that's Scream. And now we're going to go to the Joker. This one is the Heath Ledger Joker, the one in The Dark Knight, which, by the way, I think is a really awesome film. I do hope these are actually on the community creations, because I've had a lot of trouble putting these on, because every time I put them on, somehow they just get automatically taken off for some reason. But hopefully they are there if you want to download these. There's the Heath Ledger Joker. The tie I actually had to draw, and the buttons, they were just full stops, to make it look like a jacket. And this is the face. Stop checking the time. Yeah, there you go. That's the face. Yeah, I tried to make it look like the lipstick, the sort of red paint to look like it's smudged a little bit on his face, and obviously the eyes with a little bit of smudgy black. This is the side of the face, and the other side of the face. I had to actually put my TV on a really dark setting, picture wise, because these white faces won't show up on the camera, but that hair is green. I'll show you the clothes as well. Yeah, it's really hard to control the control pad and the phone at the same time. But yeah, that's the suit. And that's the Heath Ledger Joker. Now another popular horror character from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which has been remade to death, but still a classic character. This is from the original Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll show you the face, the Leatherface that I did. So I tried to do some stitching on the face to make it look like it was been made as a mask. And I'll zoom in on the outfit. I made it, obviously he wore an apron, but what I did was I got a vest and Val Venus's towel to make it look like a apron, and I actually put some sort of like a layer on top of the back side of the vest, so it looks like it's an apron. And that's Leatherface. Now Spider-Man. I will say I'm not very good at doing Spider-Mans, but I always try my best. Here's my Spider-Man. I went for the classic Spider on the back from the cartoons. Favourite one was the 90s one. And I'll show you the mask. I had to draw the eyes and the web. Again, I'm not very good at doing Spider-Man, but I do my best. There's Spider-Man. Now Batman Beyond. This is the Batman of the future, where it's Terry McGinnis as the Batman and Bruce Wayne is just, you know, telling him how to work the suit and everything. It has some good reviews on the community creation. Let me know what you think of it on here on YouTube. Show you the face. Obviously this one was sort of like the mouth was also part of the mask as well. I thought this Batman was pretty good. Obviously I put a mask on top so I can make the eyes look like that. And the Bat logo. It's really hard to pick up. Hang on a second. Try and see if I can move it. Yeah, that's my bat symbol and the utility belt for the Batman Beyond. I don't know if I can try and make it sort of come up a little bit more so I can see it a bit more forward. It's hard to see the bat logo when it's quite far away. But yeah, that's my Batman Beyond. And now the mask. I don't know if you remember the original film in the 90s with Jim Carrey as the mask, and then the cartoons that followed, and the comic books as well. I thought I'd create the mask. And there's this is from the cartoon one, not the live action. And I'll show you the face. And obviously I had to make the skin green, and that's the little line at the back where you used to pull at it to take the mask off. And that's the face. I'm going to show you the boots because I edited them as well. Hang on a second. Trying to handle the control pad and the phone is quite hard. there. And that's the mask. And now another Joker, but this one is from the cartoon in the 90s, which was one of the best Batman cartoons ever. And that's the suit. And now I'll show you the face. And as the camera will pick it up, it's, you know, it's a white face, so obviously it's going to be hard to pick up. The long nose. The hair is definitely green again. My TV's on a sort of a low, sort of very dark sort of picture, because I had to do it for these saws, because they come up really bright and you can't really see the face if I try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make the face a little bit darker on purpose so that you can see his face properly, because I did a very good job on this, I think. Hopefully. I'm going to try and make it a bit lighter so you can see it. Oops, too much. Bear with me. Too much. That'll have to do. I'll try and make it a bit. Don't know if you can see that. I'll just have to leave it. The best I can do is I do actually have an entrance attire for this Joker as well, which is basically him wearing a big jacket and the hat that he sometimes wore. I'll bring it forward a bit there.